Hi everybody, I am here to do the weekly reading for the sign of Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising. This is going to be for the week of May 17th through May 23rd, 2021. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I'm super glad that you're here. If you are returning to my channel, thank you so much for all of your likes, comments, shares, and subscribes. I appreciate it more than I could ever express. So, that being said, let's jump into this. Let's pull I'm going to pull one of the good tarot card here to get the overall energy for the week. Then I'll pull a few oracle cards. Then we'll move into the tarot. At the end, I will pull a Moonology card for final message to you guys for the week. Again, this is going to be for the sign of Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising for the week of May 17th through the 23rd, 2021. All right, Spirit, overall energy for the week for Cancer. Energy for the week for Cancer. Overall energy for Cancer. Oh, wow. Okay, Cancer. So we have the Ace of Water, which is the Ace of Cups in traditional Rider-Waite. So there could be new love coming in for you guys this week. There could be some type of a new opportunity coming in, something new for sure, whether it's an opportunity, whether it's love. This could also be just loving yourself, pouring all of your energy into yourself this week, okay? Let's see what else we get and what comes out here. This could just be you loving life. You guys can be in a place where you're just feeling very happy, very emotionally fulfilled. Things might be working out. Things are going well. Let's see. What other messages? Okay. All right. We have enlightenment and we have change. So for some of you, there definitely is some type of a new relationship coming in here. We have happiness on the bottom. You might be coming into a realization this week that you have feelings for somebody or somebody has feelings for you. And that you might want to take things to another level or somebody else does. But with enlightenment here, it's like that light bulb goes off, that epiphany moment to where, that aha. I get it now. I see it now, okay? And this could very well have to do with your feelings and how you feel towards someone. There is change afoot, though, with the change card coming out. The things are changing. There could be a relationship for some of you that currently is a friendship, and this might be the week it crosses over into more than friends, all right? All right, so let's pull some tarot and see what comes out for you guys. Cancer. Messages for Cancer for the week, Spirit. 17th, 23rd, 24th. Cancer. All right, Cancer, let's see what's going on. Well, first out we have the Eight of Swords. Ace of Pentacles, there's definitely something new, whether it's new love, this could be a new opportunity for some of you, but definitely we've got two aces now going on, which is it's indicative of new beginnings, all right? We have the Two of Swords. There is a decision that needs to be made. There is a decision, and that might be why this Eight of Swords is here. Because whatever decision it is, you guys, you might have to make a decision regarding love. You might have to remake a decision regarding a relationship or a business. Some of you are having to make a decision between love and work, okay? So there might be, you may have two opportunities going on, one in love and one in work. It's like all these newness, which would definitely prompt a change. And that could be stressing you guys out. It might, not sure, what do I do? What do I do? Because if I choose this opportunity, then I might miss out on this. But then if I choose this, I might miss out on this. You see what I'm saying? All right, so let's see. What else? we have the Five of Pentacles. You are afraid, I feel. There's a decision that you guys are going to have to make, all right? We have the Seven of Swords on the bottom here. But then we have the Ace of Wands, for crying out loud, guys. There's like, yeah, and then the Nine of Cups underneath of that with the Eight of Pentacles. I think that you guys have to choose. You guys are going to have to choose here between one or the other. You might have two opportunities. It could be work-related. This could be relationship, or this could be one of each going on. But it feels like there's definitely two things here that's going to be going on for you guys for the week. You're very stressed. And I feel like it's because this Two of Swords energy, it's like, I don't know what to do. You know, because with the Five of Pentacles, someone or something is going to have to be given up here. Something is going to be left out in the cold. Something is going to be, you're going to have to abandon something. One of these, all right? And that might be what this enlightenment is. There might be, this week you may get that, you know, that clarity onto which path it is that you need to pursue here. But there is definitely some stress about, what do I do? What do I do? What do I choose? How do I move forward? Because I feel like with the Five of Pentacles, it's like no matter what I do, something, one of them is not going to work out. Something won't work out, you know. I'm going to have to let something go, is what it feels like. Now, for some of you, you may be in a relationship already, and there might be a new person that has come into the picture, or somebody here that has stirred your interest, and it's determining whether or not you pursue this new endeavor, or if you let it go. There's definitely decisions that need to be made, and they feel pretty big to me. They feel pretty big. All right, show me this Eight of Swords. What is this Eight of Swords about? We have the Four of Swords here. Show me another card with this, please, Spirit. You're wanting to pull your energies back from something here, something that you feel stuck. I feel like it's decision. There's a lot of sword energy with the swords. There is some decision here that you guys are struggling with making, okay? And you're very stressed. And with the Four of Swords, it's like having to go within here to get some type of clarity, your enlightenment moment. Having to pull away and clear your mind, clear your head here so that you can focus on, you know, the facts, what it is that's important, which of these opportunities here, or however these resonate, which one you're going to go towards. Almost like weighing the pros and cons. But it's not going to be easy, Cancer, okay? It's a lot of thinking. There's a lot of thinking that's going to be going on this week. Show me this Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, look, the Four of Cups. There's something on your mind. There's that Ace of Cups right here that the universe is, you know it's there. It's here. For some of you, this is definitely like your job. There's a new opportunity, a new job, and it's going to affect your love life. And you know that. And you really don't know what to do, is what it feels like. There's a lot of thinking that's going on here. Wow, having to make this is heavy because it's a big decision. It's definitely a big decision. Oh, yeah. The Hanged Man. You're stuck. You are stuck, Cancer. But, you know, with this Hanged Man, it's like, you know, try to look at things in a different way. You know, try to pull yourself away out of the situation. Like, instead of being in it, try to step outside of yourself and look at it from a different perspective. That's what the Hangman also talks about too. Looking at things from a different perspective instead of the way that you have been. because when we are in the middle of something, we have a hard time. It's like a lot of the times our mind gets clouded, thoughts take over here, and it's like really step out of yourself. Try to be subjective. And look at this as, say, you're not the one that's in the middle. If this was your friend or a loved one or what have you that was going through this, what advice would you give to them? What advice would you give to your friend or to your loved one that was in a similar situation that you guys are in? Because I feel like doing that, that's going to lay your answer's going to lie within that. Okay, because with this Four of Swords, the Hangman, it looks like, and even this Four of Cups, the way it is showing in this card, it's like pulling away and stepping outside of everything, really looking at things objectively here, and not looking at it as if it's happening to you. I hope that makes sense. All right, show me this Five of Pentacles. We have the King of Wands. This is taking action, moving towards something, what it is that it brings you fulfillment. What is your heart telling you to do? All right. Goodness. Then we have the Two of Swords with the Eight of Wands. So this is about having to take action, having to overcome whatever this decision is, and take action. And with the Five of Pentacles being here, there's definitely, you're going to make a decision, okay? Which one you choose or what decision you go down is going to be up to you. The Tower is on the bottom. We have this Change card with the Enlightenment. I'm actually going to lay this Tower card up here because this feels like a very big decision. On the bottom of that, we have the Eight of Cups. So you're definitely walking away from something. So you are going to make a decision, okay? Whatever this is, whatever you've been going back and forth with, whatever it is that you've been struggling against, with whatever it is, it's making a choice, having to make a choice, having to pick something. And again, it could be, are you going to choose a relationship as opposed to a job? It could be that, because we have the Ace of Cups here and we have the Ace of Pentacles here. Or, are you choosing between two different people perhaps? It's going to be different for all of you. But, the message here is having to really step outside of yourself, having to step outside of your situation and look at it from the outside in, Pretend like you're the one that's not going through this. Pretend it's a loved one, or, and what advice would you give them? And I feel you're definitely going to get clarity. You're going to get clarity. And I see it here with this King of Wands, Two of Swords, and this Eight of Wands. Because it's like you're taking some type of action. There is something you're letting go. With the Five of Pentacles here, there is definitely something you're letting go of. The Tower, the Change card, there's massive change coming for you. And it all hinges on what decision, what choice you're going to make. What is your decision here? And it could be two opportunities. This could be two job opportunities for some of you. There could be one that is extremely emotionally fulfilling to you, but maybe it doesn't pay so much. But there's another one that pays a lot, but it's going to leave you feeling like, if I take that, I'm going to be consistently thinking about this other opportunity because that's where my heart is. That's what I'm being pulled to. And I feel like you guys may make the choice to go for this Ace of Water, whatever this one represents, because the King of Wands is a fire energy, okay? Which fire signs, they tend to follow their heart. They go after what it is that they want, what their heart leads them to do, okay? So it could be making, is this decision going to come from my heart, or is it going to come from my head? It's kind of like that. All right. But you are going to be taking action this week towards moving towards what it is your heart's calling out to you, what it is your heart is telling you to do. So, you might be doing all this thinking, Cancer. You might be sitting here and it may not come from your mind. It's going to come from your heart. Whatever this is, you have to lead with what your heart is telling you to. If this is two opportunities that you have coming in, yeah, okay, they may pay wonderfully, but if your heart's not in it, are you going to be happy? And this one, this other opportunity, if this is, if these are work-related situations or something like that, it's like this one is pulling your heart. This is where you feel more, in sync, more to in line with how you are as a person, what it is you like to do. Whereas this one, I feel like it just might be about the money. But if you go for it for just the money, you're going to be left consistently thinking about it. And I feel like there might be some regrets involved, okay? Let me, because I'm curious, let me pull a couple more cards here just to see what advice Spirit has for you guys regarding this situation. What advice, Spirit, do you have for Cancer regarding this decision that they have to make? What advice do you have for Cancer regarding the decision they have to make this week? What advice? Oh, look at that. There you go. The Tower. It's like, Spirit's like, go for it. Bring the Tower down. We have Strength on the bottom of this deck. So, having bravery, having courage. I'm not sure what it is you guys are having to decipher or what it is you're going to have to choose, but there's definitely something big. We have the Tower card twice. We have the Change card. There's this Enlightenment, which kind of gives me the feeling of the Ace of Swords energy, this aha moment, this realization, deciding, okay, I know what I'm going to do. I feel you guys are going to follow your heart, and whatever this Ace of Cups represents, or this Ace of Water represents to you, whether this is a relationship, new love, a new opportunity, however it resonates, I feel like you guys are going to go and follow your heart, okay? I will let you know there is going to be a feeling of loss when doing this. Either this could be you or, if it's another person, but at the same time, it's like you have to do what's best for you, Cancer, okay? And if you have to bring this Tower down, which I feel like you're going to be the one who is in charge of this. I don't feel like this is happening to you per se. I feel like this Tower hinges on the decision that you're about to make this week. It's a pretty big decision. It's life-changing. I mean, we have the Tower twice, for crying out loud. And but it's like, once you make this decision, it's going to boom. It's going to happen. Everything is just going to go boom, boom, boom. Okay? It's going to happen quick and fast. And yeah, it's going to happen really quick. But you are going to come out of this. You are going to come out of this indecision. So guys, if you guys have been sitting here going back and forth about something, not sure what to do, not sure. And and I always look at this card in this particular deck. She hit the bullseye and she's blindfolded. So, I feel deep down, even maybe on a subconscious level, you already know what it is, what the choice is, what the decision is. You know what it is, and it's the right choice. It's whatever you're feeling deep down. It's what you're feeling pulled to, and I feel like it's pulling. It's something to do with your heartstrings here. It's something that you are extremely passionate about, like your heart, your gravity. It's what fulfills you. Okay, so I'm feeling like this, whatever this Ace of Cups, you're going to go with your heart is what I'm trying to say, okay? Whatever these two, but there's definitely two different things that are popping up for you guys, okay? And you might be dealing with this already, and this energy is coming into this week, but this is the week to where it seems to me, what the cards are showing me, that you're making the decision, okay? And it might feel scary, guys. It might feel uncomfortable. Change, sometimes it does. It feels like you're, but I'm seeing this. I keep looking at this card in the way that this guy is, or I don't know if that's a guy or girl, doesn't matter. The way they're looking at this cup here. And it's like, you feel this, you feel this pull. You already know what it is. You already know what your decision is, even if you're not admitting it to yourself. On a subconscious level, I think you guys have already made your choice. You already know what it is you want. And although, again, change might come, you have to do what's right for you and what's best for you, Cancer, okay? Because for some of you, like I said, this is between two people that you're going to have to make a decision over. but you already know. One might provide stability, the other one might provide you with emotional support, okay? And you're figuring, do I go for the one that I love, or do I go for the one that I know it would be a stable relationship? You have to go with your heart. And sometimes when we go with our heart, you know, sometimes, yeah, we do get hurt. But the thing is that it's kind of like live and learn. Whereas if you don't follow your heart, and it's so funny because, you know, this coming out with that, if you don't follow your heart and you go for stability and security only, you're going to always be left wondering, what if, you know? So even if, you know, things don't work out when you follow your heart, you won't have that regret, is what I'm trying to say, you know? All right, let's get a final message for you guys. Final message for Cancer for the week, Spirit. Nothing is yet set in stone. When that comes out, it always makes me feel like there's options. You know, you have a choice here. You have a choice in this situation. Nothing is final yet. Okay, so if you're thinking, especially if this is opportunities with work or something like that, if you're thinking, I've missed it, I've missed my chance, you know, some of you might be in this energy right now. Maybe you did choose this, you know, and you're daydreaming, you're thinking about, I should have gone after this because this is what, you know, provides, I'm stable, etc., but I need that emotional fulfillment. Just remember, you always have the opportunity to choose. We always have the opportunity to make, there's always a choice. Okay, there's always a choice. Nothing, Spirit is telling you, nothing is yet set in stone. So if you've already made the decision again, you know, towards one thing, and now you're like, oh my God, I screwed up, which could very well be. You may have made the wrong decision here, and that's what's causing all this stress. You know, I should have done this. I should have done that. Spirit is telling you, it's not too late. You can still do this. You can still choose one or the other. I feel you guys are wanting to go towards this opportunity here, whatever this is, new love, a new opportunity, emotional fulfillment. It's going to be different for everybody. And some of you have already made the decision to pursue this Ace of Pentacles instead of this. And now you're sitting here like, what the hell have I done? I screwed up. I should have went with this and I went with this. Well, it's like, you have the ability to change that this week, okay? You're not, you know, we all have free will. We all have, there's choices. Even when we don't think there's choices, there is always a choice, okay, Cancer? So that's what I have for you guys this week. Big changes. Big changes are on the horizon for you all. So get ready and be prepared, okay? I don't feel like they're bad. I don't feel that energy coming off. It's not like this. But I do feel this sense of there might be some serious uprooting going on, okay? But I feel like you're the one that's in control of this. The universe is just kind of backing you. You're the one that's got to make this first step. You make this call. So I feel like you're in charge of this tower, okay? You know that it's going to, you know, it's probably going to cause some uncomfortable feelings, but you also know you need to do what you need to do, okay? Because if you want to be happy, you don't want to sit here like this guy or this girl, again, whichever, gender doesn't matter, but you don't want to sit here like they are and made your decision and made your choice and then just wonder all the time, what if I had gone for this? What if I had gone after this? How would things be? What would things be like? You have an opportunity this week to, you know, it's like a do-over for some of you. It feels like a do-over, like you've made a decision in the past that you're regretting and you wish you hadn't have now, because now you've woken up. Now you know things that maybe you didn't know before when you made this decision. And this could also be, if it's not another person, this could be just walking away and take, you know, being true to your own heart here in a situation that maybe you jumped on because you didn't have a choice or whatever the case may be. now it's like having a do-over. This is your week to where you have the ability to get out of this and go towards what it is that is emotionally fulfilling to you. Just remember, this is what Spirit is saying. This is a final message. Nothing is yet set in stone. So if you have made a decision you're regretting, you wish you didn't, you wish you would have taken a different path, you have the ability to do that this week. Okay, Cancer? So that's what I have for you guys. I hope it resonates. I hope it was helpful. If it didn't resonate, guys, it's okay. It wasn't your reading this time. Please check out the other videos for the signs in your chart. If it was if it did resonate, guys, please leave me a comment, share, like, subscribe, and let me know. You guys have a fabulous rest of your day, and I will talk to you all later.